From the politics, it is time to trim excess expenditure. That was the resounding message from President William Ruto in his debut address to Parliament as he directed ministries to trim the current financial year's budget by at least 9.1%. The President has directed the slashing of at least 300 billion shillings planned expenditure in what marks the first phase of a 3-year-long expenditure rationalization plan. Let's now dig deeper into this. Here's NTV's Nina Shaban.
After years of false starts, Kenya may just be on the path to the much sought-after yet elusive fiscal consolidation. In his debut address to the Parliament, President William Ruto announced commencement of a 3-year-long expenditure rationalization plan, which seeks to bring recurrent expenses below revenue levels.
Our financial situation is not very good. This year alone, we budgeted to borrow 900 billion to finance both development and recurrent expenditure. You're all aware that our total collection is 2.1 trillion, which is only enough to pay debt and to pay salaries.
In the current financial year alone, debt service obligations are gobbling up 1.1 trillion shillings, translating to 63 out of every 100 shillings worth of tax revenue collected. The Kenya Kwanza administration's first stab at expenditure rationalization sends a signal of a likely tight supplementary budget, which is expected to be tabled before the National Assembly any time from now.
To this end, I have instructed Treasury to work with ministries to find at least 300 billion shillings in this year's budget so that we can remove it, because the market cannot sustain the kind of borrowing we are doing as government.
In the financial year ended June 2022, Kenya's recurrent expenditure grew by 2.9% to 2.3 trillion shillings, while development spending stood at just 358 billion shillings.